In theory, the fighter pay movement is perfectly sensible. Dudes on the prelims making 12 and 12 is ridiculous. We should all be able to agree on that. But the fighter pay movement as it exists isn't fighting for those struggling prelim guys. The fighter pay movement as it exists served, yes, served, past tense, two purposes. One was to launder Jake Paul's image. Everyone knew he was a scumbag. He knew everyone knew he was a scumbag. So he thought to himself, how can I get people to like me? His plan was to convince the combat sports audience he's some sort of humanitarian. And with the help of people like Ariel Helwani, it worked. Before you say I'm being too cynical, remember when Jake Paul fought, I put that in quotes, Anderson Silva? In the lead up, Jake proposed a bet. If he won, Silva would have to join forces with him to start a fighters union. Well, officially, Jake did win. Any word on what happened with that union? Exactly. The other purpose the fighter pay movement served was to get Francis Ngannou money fights in boxing, and he did. He fought the two biggest names in the heavyweight division, making far more than he did in his UFC career. When Francis was in a standoff with the UFC, he claimed to be sticking up for the 12 and 12 guys. He hasn't said a word about them since. So the fighter pay movement actually succeeded. It successfully laundered Jake Paul's image and got Francis Ngannou big boxing paydays. That's all it was ever meant to do. As for helping the guys who need it most, don't hold your breath.